made a triumphant return to the WNBA on Tuesday, catching the Minnesota Lynx plus 5.5 and a sprinkle on the money line. So let's keep the momentum rolling on Thursday. Let's roll. What's up, sports fans? My name is Chris. Thank you so much for watching today's episode of The Bounce. We are a daily WNBA betting show committed to bringing you winners on a daily basis. Today's Wednesday, June 26th, and in today's video, we're going to be breaking down Thursday, June 27th's 4 WNBA games on the slate, and we're going to be coming out firing with 3 selections we believe have the best opportunity to turn us a profit here on Thursday night. Now, before we get into the plays, though, if you haven't already smashed the like button, please go ahead and do so now. If you guys are new around here, please hit the subscribe button. We are pumping out some great content on a daily basis. I do not want you to miss out on anything going forward. Now, without further ado, here's Thursday's 3 best bets. The first play we are rolling with is the Minnesota-Dallas game under 162.5. The odds are minus 110. Look, I'm not going to advise you to get in front of the Minnesota Lynx train that's simply rolling on all cylinders right now. But you got to think, coming off a Commissioner's Cup final win against the New York Liberty, a game which they were amped up for and put up 94 points, but gave up 89 points, you have to think they're due for a little bit of a letdown here, especially with an early 1 p.m. Eastern start. If you guys watched Tuesday's preview, we talked in length about how the Minnesota offense could take the New York Liberty's suspect defense and take advantage of it. And they did just that. But with such a quick turnaround coming into this game against a lowly Dallas Wings team, the juice just might not be there for the Minnesota Lynx. Do they have enough talent to get the win? 100% absolutely. Will they put up another 94-point performance? That's unlikely. And given how Dallas is struggling to score points freely, they rank among the worst teams in terms of offensive rating, and they are dead last in three-point make percentage. I just don't see how these two teams hit the 80-point mark. If we factor in the quick turnaround, the 1 p.m. start for both teams, and Dallas with 4 days of rest to prepare a defensive game plan for this Minnesota Lynx attack, I'm expecting this game to be played in the 70s for both teams. So we're going to take the under here at 162.5, minus 110. The second play we have for you is the Connecticut Sun, minus 3 points in the first quarter. The odds are minus 110. Look, the Connecticut Sun have lost 2 straight games to 2 good teams in the Las Vegas Aces and Seattle Storm. But with 4 days of rest, they get to return back to the East Coast to face a Washington Mystics side that has just 4 wins on the season. Yes, they're on a 2-game winning streak. They've won 4 of their last 5 games, but they're starting to feel themselves a little bit too much. And I believe the perfect opportunity for the Connecticut Sun is today to put them in their place. Despite losing 2 straight, the Connecticut Sun are still one of the elite teams in the WNBA. They're one of the elite teams in the Eastern Conference as well, and boast a top defensive rating, which the Washington Mystics will struggle to score on. If we look at this team from a talent perspective, the Connecticut Sun are the far superior team. And there's no doubt in my mind this spread is where it is at because of Washington's kind of mini resurgence. If we compare the Sun's starting 5 to that of the Mystics, the Sun win out every day of the week. I'm going to lay the 3 points here in the first quarter with the Connecticut Sun. I believe they got up to a fast start and shut down this Washington Mystics attack. Give me the Connecticut Sun minus 3 points in the first quarter, minus 110. The third play we have for you guys is Ezi Megabor of the Seattle Storm to record a double-double. The odds are plus 130. Look, there's something to be said about how the Indiana Fever have been playing of late. They won 4 straight games coming into the last game against Chicago. And that 88-87 loss where they blew a lead late in the fourth quarter definitely has to sting. Now they have to travel across the country to face a Seattle team that is one of the top offensive teams in all of the WNBA. I don't believe the Indiana defense can keep up in this contest. This is where Ezi Megabor checks in. She's been an ever-present for this Seattle Storm offense, and she's a double-double machine, and she got a favorable matchup with Aaliyah Boston in the paint. Ezi has recorded 2 double-doubles over her last 4 games, and in those other 2 games, she was just a rebound shy of recording the feat. But we know the points are going to be there for Ezi. She's recorded double-digit points in all but 3 of her games this season. And going up against an Indiana Fever defense that is the worst rebounding team in the WNBA, Ezi should be able to get 10 boards in this contest on the interior against Aaliyah Boston. In a game where I see the Fever missing plenty of shots, the rebounds are going to be there. We know Ezi's going to get her points in the paint. So at plus 130 for a double-double, I'm taking this every day of the week. Ezi Megabor, Seattle Storm, plus 130 to record a double-double. That wraps up episode 31 of The Bounce. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to help support the videos, please smash the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel, or leave a comment in the comment section if you guys are tailing or fading any of these best bets. As always, good luck.